Hello my friend, thanks for coming and check this video. My name is Danny. In today's video, one of the series of the Apple Motion. In this video, we're talking about the Raplicater, one of the most usable and most powerful tools that we can use it for our project and make our job is really simple. If you want to support me, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. That's the only way that you can support me. And let's get started. We're gonna go in for the Apple Motion. I choose a title. It's completely up to you what you want to use as a generator, or you want to use a motion. Completely up to you. I'll choose a title because it's more tiny on the Final Cut and they do the exactly same as others too. And for me, the title is more. I'm being more organized with the title, and completely up to you. I'm gonna go in for the introduce the replicator first. That is one simple icon in there, and you can press by the shortcut of the L. You can reach to this replicator. I'm gonna go in for the very small rectangle. I'm gonna go in for the drag the one rectangle along to our canvas. That is our rectangle is there. And we're gonna make a replicator for it. I'm just wanna go in for the really easy step. I just wanna go in for the one really simple keyframe. As you can see, I'm gonna put it on the beginning, press the I. And just wanna go in for the rotated on the Y position on this one. I just wanna go in for the keyframe on the Y position on the 0, and I'm gonna go in for the 30th keyframe and put it on the 180 degrees. As you can see here, when they're on the 30 keyframe, we have one rotating on this one. But replicator is used for the replicator. We use the replicator for the duplicate one. If I want to make a duplicate for those one, right, we have to make a lot of copy and align it to all of our canvas. But with the one really simple step, we can get this one result easy. And the more we can do a lot of things this one. I just want to go in for the select our group, right? And press the L, or you can go in for the replicator on the top here and click on it. As you can see here, when you're going for the inspector and the replicator, we have a lot of option here that is normally on when you're going for the reach to with the duplicator, we can't get in that much option for it, right? As you can see here, we have a shape. I'm gonna go in for some of them. It's gonna be point, is just one point. It's gonna be on like that. For the line, it's gonna be along the one line. Can duplicate it under this one. It is on a control for the replicator. You can extend it, or you can decrease it, whatever you like. And just want to increase it up to here. And we're gonna go in for the shape of the rectangle. It's gonna be make a rectangle for us. As you can see here, it's gonna be make a rectangle for us. You can change it. And just wanna go in for the circle. That's kind of the circle for us. To make it like a kind of the circle, because this is really big rectangle and along to this one. This is not kind of the working for us. Just gonna go in for the burst is a sign of this one. We can increase a lot of things. We can make a lot of things with this one, and a spiral and wave. You can do a lot of things with this one. If I make 100 project with those one, is still we have a lot of things to learn about that too. Even you can go in for the geometry and the image as well. I'm gonna go in for because it is simple and just want to introduce this one. replicator for you. I just want to put it on the line only. We already make a line. We're gonna go in for the drag our rectangle, the line here, a line here, and the first one is gonna be a line here because I should put it on the center to get this better result. But it's not really a big complex project, and you can do the bit. We can this one is increase it up to the here, right? Increase it with the number of the point. And I just want to go in for the offset. You can drag the offset as well. That is give us the more option for it. I just want to go in for a little bit like that. Because this is not like a kind of the really big project for it. I just want a little bit like that. I just want to go in for the more item. And just want to drag it up to all the way here. And I just want to go in for the offset, make an offset here. And more here to pretty much cover all of our screen. As you can see here, when I drag it up to the here, we have a one vertical curtain or blind is gonna be along our canvas. And we have a start point that is kind of the start point. We're gonna go in for that later on. And just gonna make it 3D or up to you want to make it 3D or not, depending on your project. And just want to go in for the sum of the angle. Is that project is not working for the angle, you can do the like that with the angle too. Just want to introduce because it's not right to introduce those one, but even you can keyframe it. And it's color mode. This one is, I don't think so it's gonna be work under this one. Can choose like a different color, and the color mode is gonna be changed to the any color that you want. Or I don't think so this is work for this project. No, it's not working for this project. And I just want to go in for the different color like this one. And this is a scale for us if you want to like scale it along there. And one of them is this one is same scalar end. It's gonna be a scale from the end. And this one is a scale randomness, is different shape with a different size. It's gonna be a scale on different randomness, as you can put it on the end. And as you can see here, we're gonna change it to random. Just want to put it on the 0 and show object as an image, and also randomness speed if you introduce the randomness. And that is for us for the beginning of the introduce the replicator. Replicator working a lot of we working for with use the replicator for a lot of things. Keep in your mind to understand the replicator at the beginning. And we're gonna go in for that in the end. In the like, I'm gonna make one really a small project for you, and that's it for the introduced in replicator. Even you can do this one as a like a, you can make a one good transition with this one too. With this a small project that we make it, we're gonna make a really good. We can make it like a really good. Transition as well. And we're gonna go in for the next step. I'm gonna make one really nice project for you guys. Let's go for it. And before we're going for the next step, if you add the value to, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Now we're gonna go in for the make one really a small project. Just want to go in for the group, and I just want to go in for the drag the one circle here in the middle. Just want to press the shift key and drag it here, and I just want to go in for this. It's really not really matter, but it's better to center it out. And just want to make a duplicate of the project on the circle, and I just want to go in for the change the color to be a little bit more obvious. I just want to change the color for the yellow only, not the color is not matter. Just want to go in for the circle and the main circle that I just want to quickly circle the new circle to the copy. We're gonna go in for the mask. Just want to call it as a mask. I just want to go in for this main circle that is white, and I just want to ask add an image mask, and I just want to drag the image mask here. Just want to go in for the choose our main group and press the I to come in at the beginning of the timeline. As you can see here, it's not really matter. I just want to go in for the image mask and going for the subtract. As you can see here, we have a one mask, a circle that is masked inside another circle. That's the thing that we don't looking after. We just want to go in for the circle mask and are just going for the properties, and just want to go in for the scale it down to the 98%, and just want to grab it because we don't want it like that. We just want it like something like here, like that. And that's pretty much that we are looking after. I just want to drag a little bit this one, just a little bit going a little bit bigger, 98.5, and maybe 99%. Oh yeah, that's great actually. Pretty much good. Just gonna go in for one grab our circle, main circle. I'm gonna go in for the properties Z rotation. I'm gonna just do it on the Z rotation. I'm gonna go in for the add a parameter behavior, add a rate. I'm just gonna go in for the 36 on the rate, and we see what we have. No, it's not like that. We're done looking after this one. Just gonna go in for the group on the properties Z axis, and I just want to go in for the other parameter behavior and going for the rate. And this one is I'm gonna go in for the 36%. Oh yeah, that's great. Now that's the one that's been looking after. It's just gonna rotate it around here, and that's the one that we are looking after, right? And I just want to go in for the circle. I just want to go in for the press the choose our main group. I just want to call it as a circle or maybe arc, and just gonna go in for the replicator and press the replicator. As a replicator been selected, we have a one replicator like that, and I'm just want to go in for the shape wave. I'm just gonna go in for the going for the this one a little bit, wave it like that on the this one, and frequently I just want to go in for like a little bit more, and 5 it should be okay. We're gonna come back and fix it if I have any issue because it's not big project. Just gonna go in for the understand the replicator only, and just gonna go in for point. I'm gonna start the point to the something like this much should be all right, like that. And I just gonna go in for the offset. Just leave it offset like that. Reset the offset, and origin leave it like that. We don't use the 3D for now because we need to go in for the introduce the camera first, and just gonna go in for the angle. Maybe I'm gonna put an angle on the angle end is around the let me finish this project and come back to the angle. because I can't remember everything about this one. And the color mode, we're gonna going for the over pattern, and I'm just gonna going for the color gradient. I'm just gonna going for choose a rainbow. That's we are making, and just gonna going for maybe making more under this one. And not that one. And just want to make it more on this one to a little bit. The number is going up. As much as you know, as keep in your mind, if you have a big project, big number of the point, it's gonna be effect on the your rendering process. Keep in your mind, if you're going for the highest number and the 3D is on, it's gonna be highly effect on your rendering time, and depend on your computer actually, and depend on your. Just wanna go in for the drag this one here, and just a little bit number is increase like that, and the more American is needed more. As you can see here, when the this one a little bit need to be 3D on to cover this one, and because it need to be a little bit rendering. And I just want to go in for the one more thing that I'm going to add it under this one. Really a small project. I just want to introduce the Raplicater. We not use this one every day, but gonna go in for motion blur. This is gonna be effect on your rendering time as well. I'm gonna add a motion blur, and that is completely die because I'm doing the screen recording as well. Is gonna be rendering time is gonna be going for this too slow, as you can see here. As long as I have a pretty good Mac, I still need to be, because we're going for the high number of the point, it's gonna be affected a little bit. I just want to put this is for the demonstration only. Just want to go in for the put it under like 139, and that is still is good. We can understand, but if you want to render it and just publish it on the Final Cut, keep in your mind to publish those one, to have it under control for the in the Final Cut as well. Let's leave it like that. I just want to end off this because it's getting so slow. I just have it like a pretty much rendering is. I just want to turn off the motion blur, and because that one is make it a little bit more slow, and that is project that we make it until now. And one more thing that I'm gonna, this is not belong to the Raplicater. I hope so that is understand a little bit how to use the Raplicater for, and just gonna go in for the one more tip for you everyone. Stay along the full video. Just gonna go in for the library. As you can see here, I made a one arc here, right? That is my arc, right? If I grab it and drag it onto one of those two, favorite menu and the favorite favorite, right? I'd have it all of them here as well, right? I don't need to make it another time. When I want to open the new project and this one I'm use it for the next project, I just want to go in for the library, and on the favorite menu or favorite that we make it already, we're gonna use this one And for the next project, I just want to go in for the disable this project for now and make a new group, right? And when I drag the one arc here, I already have it, this one here already, right? I don't need to make it another time masking circle and the masking everything again. I just want to use this one. I drag it onto here, is already been built, right? And just drag it on the project and use it for the next one. That is really important to keep in your mind. Leave it on the favorite menu. You have a two option under this one, and you can make a lot of fuller inside there too. And that is a really good tip for the beginner to use this one and take advantage of it. Next time that you want to use it, you don't need to like make a mass and do a lot of step for the get a basic one. Just gonna grab it and drag it on here. That's all. That's really useful for the next project. And thank you so much for watching until the end. Make sure you follow me and subscribe me on the YouTube and like and leave a comment for me if they have any question. If I don't have any lack of the information, I'll try to answer it. And if you want to access this file, you can download it from my Discord channel for free. I'll leave a link in the description. And it's not that one only. You can access a lot of projects in there, publishing there for free. And thank you so much for watching, and see you next time, guys.